Welcome to another episode of Roofs by Gary Whillock. Behind me you see an absolutely incredible house. It's a wonderful location. This is a golf course community. This is out in hill country, and it is a project that is a one-year-old house. In fact, the landscaping was never completed. The owners moved in and leaks started happening. There's nothing worse for homeowners than leaks. They start creating mold, they start creating mildew, they start adding to allergy problems. And when you have a wonderful home like this, you don't want the finishes ruined. So you've got baseboard, and you've got, it's not interior plaster, it's actually drywall that's starting to swell. And this is in multiple places, and this is becoming so common in the industry today. We see a lot of these. Now, we've been hired by another contractor to come and look at this, and the reason that we're looking at this is becoming a lawsuit. It's under my understanding this is a multi-million-dollar home. Obviously it's a wonderful lot, a large lot, wonderful area, golf course community. Key area in the hill country of Central Texas. And what we're here for is to help them find the problems. And we do this too often anymore. Many times we come to a project like this and we're looking constantly for the problems. They're hard to find when you do things wrong. But what we are finding is that there's a lot of things done wrong. Now, this day will cost the owner between $10,000 and $12,000 just for the crew that's here today. There's 3 engineers. There is an attorney, and of course an attorney for the builder. But my goodness, this is horrible. We're looking at exteriors all the time. We're finding that we're helping more and more people solve problems not only on their roofs, but on the walls, around windows, doors. All these areas have become a major problem out there. And you only get one chance to do it right, and that's when you're building the home. Pick your builder very carefully. Make sure that you understand, that they understand what is really going on and how it should be done, because there's so many in today's world that have got in the building business to bake a buck, not to build a good product. And to me, that's a problem. And I understand that's probably the way you get rich out there. And I see other people doing it all the time and being very passive about taking care of the customers. I think that's a shame. But this is one of the things that we're doing on a more often basis than we should by far. I mean, it's absolutely awful how much that we're going out and helping on this. Now, we're not the only contractor out here. They've got masonry, they've got carpentry. We're tearing into this home in many locations: windows, doors, balconies, roof areas, chimneys adjacent, wall adjacents, transitions between roofs, metal roofs and tile roofs. Absolutely a shame. All right, so you see this, you got a lot of things going on. The flashing's not long enough here, and so there's a crack and a spot underneath right here. The water can come off of here, go in, and you've got all this valley water come down. And then right under the valley right here, you've got this piece of metal going against the wall, but nothing to keep water from going behind it. What exactly goes on. And then, oh, actually there's a third area. Look at this one here. This one is a hole big enough you can stick your finger down in, all the way down in there, and it's just wide open. This is their little kick out that doesn't really kick out. It actually doesn't even come far enough to get the water to kick into the gutter. It actually will go behind it right there. So installing the kick out was a waste of time. Then having it where it's not closed up right there, that's even much more of a waste of time. But this one's the one that's the most entertaining, and it makes me laugh. Okay, let me step back here so you kind of get an idea. The pitch of the roof is going downhill this way. This is a big chimney here, and they installed a head wall flashing, pookied it in with caulk, and they created a dam there. Now, everybody and anybody in their right mind knows that caulk's going to fail real soon. And then this water that is coming down from all of this valley, from all that gutter, from the massive amount of roof that is overhead, all of that water is going to end up inside the house right there. But tile requires a good underlayment. I saw a couple. There's 1, 2, 3 in a row that's been sealed together. They've been broken. You've got one now that is cracked, actually broken, and I'm not seeing it at this very moment. Oh yeah, here it is, right here. It's a little hard to see, but it's cracked where water would go through. In fact, this is in the low spot in the tile, so water would go through and run underneath. Therefore, you need a good underlayment. And the underlayment product is a good product, but when it gets down here, they cut it short, and I'll show you in a different photo the gap that they had behind the fascia. So any leak that they have up here with a broken tile just runs in. And my guess is there's more of that to be dealt with across here. And of course, the bad flashing job that was done here, it's just endless. The amount of, there's a pookie job right there. We'll be showing you some pictures in this, I'm sure, throughout this video, so you can actually see what went on and what some of the destructive work was that we're having to do today. And you've got to keep in mind it's going to take more time to put this back together. So we're looking at a homeowner that's probably going to be out $20,000, $25,000 just to find the issues on this house. That's not even talking about the money he's going to be paying an attorney to put this together. You don't want to do that. So you want to make sure your house is absolutely watertight from the outside. That is one of the big concerns that we're seeing on a very, very common basis now, is that's not happening. I go by houses and see it done improperly, and sometimes I have to wonder if I should go back in the evenings and maybe catch the owners there, but you know, it's a lost cause. You can never connect with those. And when I see that out there, I know that there's going to be another one like this, another one like this, another one like this, and we're seeing it way too much. This is Gary. Until next time.